Hey y'all, maybe you'll be interested in this. One of these is a custom shop 1954 Murphy Lab light age, and one of them is an actual 1954 all original Gibson Les Paul. This one's the original. This one's the Murphy Lab. This one weighs 8 pounds 1 ounce. This one weighs 7 pounds 15 ounces. I'm not positive, but I think this one has Alnico 4 pickups. Pretty sure this one has Alnico 3 pickups. I've got some throwbacks on the way to put in it. But I thought people might be interested to see how they compare. This has been the best Les Paul I've ever owned. Sadly, I've sold it, and it's going off to its new owner in sunny California tomorrow, who hopefully will get as much joy from it as I have. And this is the one that's going to tide me over after it's gone. So here's what they sound like. I'm going to play them through a 1960 Bassman down here in the bright channel. I'm going to play them through an 80s Bludotone. This has been my favorite go-to amp for a long time. And I may even play through the Quad Cortex with a capture we made of Ben's Skyliner. Oh, this is cool. It's the original strap from 1954. I don't trust it, but it's cool to have it. So anyway, here's the 54 in the bridge pickup. Switcheroo. Well, I've got it. We'll go to the neck. With apologies to all the great artists who came up with these songs that I'm butchering. We're going to go to the Bludotone through an EV speaker. I'm using the auxes. If you hear a little reverb and delay, that's coming through the aux and out of the QSC powered PA speakers, which you probably can't see. But the majority of the tones coming from the the 410 Bassman or the 112 UV. A little more. I don't want reverb wise. Turn that back down. That in a while. Not terrible. Not terrible. Here is Quad Cortex capture of a Bludotone Skyliner. The really big difference in the room, besides the fact that there are no tubes involved, which obviously makes a big difference, there's no guitar cabinet. That's all just, simulated cabinet through the PA speakers. pretty cool guitars. The vintage guitar is a little bit lower output than the new one. Definitely can feel that on the overdrive stuff. It's a little, the new one is kind of meatier, but it's got, you know, these are, you know, obviously the vintage 1954 pickups, and they're just not quite as hot as the new ones are. But otherwise, I think Gibson did a pretty fair job. This guitar is still sweeter. There's just something about it. It's not just knowing that it's the real thing. It's sweeter. It's had a Joe Glazer fret and pluck job, and it sings. I mean, it just sings. I've never had another electric instrument that sustained quite like that one does, and it's nice to be able to pick up, you know, a new one that is similar. Excuse me. Sorry for that bend. You can see why I'm getting rid of my guitars. I can't play them anymore. But anyway, there you go. On the subject of sustain, I don't know if you can still hear that, but still going. Thank you, Spinal Tap. Just for one more. I'm really stalling because I don't want to put this in the case. Because once that's in the case, it's in the case. And on and on and on. There you go.